Hey guys, so we are one day away from entering a new year, a new decade for that matter, and I have a question for you. What is this new decade, the 20s, gonna be about for you? What's it gonna be for your business? What if you had to pick one word to describe it? What would it be? You know, 100 years ago, this decade was known as the Roaring Twenties. It was a time when old traditions and old ways of doing things were thrown aside and the cat was kind of let out of the cage roaring, if you will, so that the new might be ushered in. Now, I don't know about you, but I like the sound of that for me. Putting off old limiting ways that kind of cage me up so that the new and better and bolder might have room to roar, to be free. I'd love to look back and tell you and my other friends and family and kids that these were the Roaring 20s and they were awesome. I want the next decade of my life and my business, of your life and your business, to be the best one yet. And I believe that you want that for you, even for each other. So here's the deal. I know if that's gonna happen for us, it's gonna start in 2020. And I know if it's gonna happen in 2020, if I'm gonna make 2020 my best year yet, it's going to begin now. It's gonna start like day one, month one, number one. It will for me and it will for you. So I've put together a challenge that I hope will equip you and encourage you to start the year strong, putting laser-like focus on the things that you actually need to do to move the ball down the field, to change the score of the game in 2020. It's called the 21-Day Challenge, and the entire challenge is built around helping you focus on the daily activities that you need to do each and every day to get the results that you want to have, to reach the goals that you have for your business. So you're not focused on your goals, you know your goals, but you're focused on those daily habits that will actually help you get to your goals. So here's the details. It starts January the 6th. It ends on January the 31st. That's 21 days if you count one weekend day like an open house. And there's 3 key metrics that we're gonna keep track of: contacts, conversations, and consults. So contacts. Your income is directly related to the number of people you are nurturing in your database. So my goal here is to help you nurture more people. The challenge is to add 21 homes, 21 households, 21 contacts, if you will, to your database in the first 21 days in the year. Second is conversations. Every single deal you do this year, every buyer you show, every listing you list, it'll begin with a conversation. So my challenge for you is to identify your daily number that you need to hit your goals and make those calls, do those mixers, open houses, knock on doors, whatever it is, to have those conversations every single day. All right, and the third is consults. It's appointments. The goal of your conversations is to get FaceTime with people, to meet with them, to talk to them face to face. That's the highest paid dollars that you make in real estate. It's the best way for you to offer your service. So the challenge is for every 10 people you talk to get an appointment. All right, so adding people to your database to nurture, talking to your daily goal, your number of people about real estate every day, and going on appointments. If you need help figuring out what those numbers are, you're not sure what I mean by some of that, please stop by. But if you do this, if you do the daily work, you do this the first 21 days of the year, I guarantee you will be setting yourself up to have your best, most impactful, roaring year yet. So, how do you sign up? Click on the link that I provided here, input your information, sign up, that'll send it to me. Share your results along the way. So just basically, I'd love to hear from you in the Facebook group to where all can know. And at the end, I'll ask you to share your results with me. Download the sheet that I have for you. Use that, put it up in your office. Use it as a way to track what you're doing. And I would say this, if you want to go all in, if you really want to hold yourself to do this, find an accountability buddy, somebody to do this with, to walk alongside, to commit to each other, to your businesses. So again, if you need help figuring out any of this stuff, please stop by and talk to me. But let's do this together. Let's make this the Roaring 20s. I have loved working alongside each of you in 2019. You're the best agents in the business, and it is my joy to partner with you in this work. It's been an amazing year, and I'm looking forward to what 2020 has in store for us. I think 2019 has been some awesome scaffolding, but I'm looking forward to building on top of that in 2020. I hope you have an amazing New Year's Eve and day. Let's do this. I'll see you next year.